Everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video lecture we will cover a new chapter of biology, that is mineral nutrition. So let's begin with today's video. The basic needs of all living organisms are essentially the same. They require macromolecules such as carbohydrates, proteins and fats. This chapter focuses mainly on inorganic plant nutrition and the mechanism of biological nitrogen fixation. Methods to study the mineral requirements of plants. In 1860, Julius von Sachs, a prominent German botanist, demonstrated for the first time that plants could be grown to maturity in a defined nutrient solution in complete absence of soil. This technique of growing plant in nutrient solution is known as hydroponics. By this method, essential elements were identified and their deficiency symptoms were discovered. Criteria for essentiality: the elements must be absolutely necessary. Then the requirement must be specific and not replaceable. The elements must be directly involved in the metabolism. Then macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are generally present in plant tissues in large amount. Micro are present in small amount. Then role of macro and micronutrients. Essential elements perform several functions. They participate in various metabolic processes in plant cells. Various forms and functions of essential nutrients are given below. Nitrogen requires by all metabolically active and meristematic tissues. Phosphorus required for ATP formation. Potassium maintains anion-cation balance. Calcium meristematic and differentiation tissue. Magnesium activates enzymes of respiration and photosynthesis. Sulfur found in amino acid and iron constitute proteins involved in electron transport system. Manganese activate enzymes involved in photosynthesis, respiration and nitrogen metabolism. Zinc synthesis of oxens and activate carboxylase enzyme. Copper overall metabolisms of plants and activates enzymes involved in redox reaction. Deficiency symptoms of essential elements. First, chloris, necrosis, inhibition of cell division, then delay in flowering, then stunned plant growth. Mobile elements transported from older leaves to younger leaves. Deficiency symptoms first appear in older leaves. Then immovable elements not transported out of mature leaf. Deficiency symptoms tend to appear first in the young leaves. Toxicity of micronutrients. Requirement of micronutrients is always in low amount, while their moderate decrease causes the deficiency symptoms and a moderate increase causes toxicity. Any mineral iron concentration in tissue that reduces the dry weight of tissue by about 10% is considered toxic. Then, for example, manganese competes with iron and magnesium for uptake, with magnesium for binding with enzyme. Manganese also inhibit calcium translocation in shoot apex. Then mechanism of absorption of elements. First, the process of absorption can be demarked into two phases. In the first phase, the rapid uptake of ions into apoplast, it is passive. In second phase, the ions move into symplast, it requires energy, so it is active. Then translocation of solutes. Mineral salts are translocated through xylem along with the ascending stream of water. Soil is reservoir of essential elements. Soil consists of a wide variety of substances. Soil not only supplies minerals but also herbaceous nitrogen fixing bacteria. Then biological nitrogen fixation. Only certain prokaryotic species are capable of fixing nitrogen. Reduction of nitrogen to ammonia by living organisms is called biological nitrogen fixation. N2 fixers are Azotobacter, Bacillus and etc. Then nodule formation. Nodule formation involves a sequence of multiple interaction between rhizobium and roots of host plants. Then we have fate of ammonia. At physiological pH, the ammonia is protonated to form NH ions, while most of the plants can assimilate nitrate as well as ammonia ions, and later is quite toxic to plant and hence cannot accumulate them. So this much for today's video. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to like, share and comment my videos. Till then, thank you.